The main question for today, why MMTLP got sold off before the market close? Let me just go closer for this candle because there's something happened. We didn't even have a 5-minute candle close below the $10. Why is that? And of course, we're going to discuss MMAT because the price sold off for MMTLP but it didn't for MAT. Before we're gonna go further and explain the price target before the long weekend that we have for this week, we got many questions regarding where we could actually buy MMTLP. We could actually buy it on Momo because here you could buy MMTLP at the same time you can win 15 free stocks. So think about it. It's kind of win-win situation. You invest in MMTLP. If we have a dip, we're going to discuss the dip and support so you can actually capitalize more and you win 15 free stocks. And of course, if you deposit $100, you can get 5 free stocks or even 15 free stocks in total and you win $16,000. This is a limited time offer on Momo. So use this opportunity and sign up with my exclusive link in comment section below and open an account with Momo. So let me just go back and discuss MMTLP and who actually sold MMTLP before the market closed. The price got sold off and didn't hold the support that we talked about yesterday, the 1124. Just think about it. Many swing trader and day trader took their profit here. You know why? Because we have a long weekend ahead of us. So usually when we have a long weekend, there is a lot of things can happen. Price for any stock maybe drop down or go higher again. So swing trader or day trader not comfortable with that. That's why we see a sell pressure. Who bought the dip for MMTLP and preventing the price to going below the $10. Before we're going to discuss this price action for MMTLP, let's go on MAT and discuss why it didn't drop like MMTLP. Because first for MAT, we have a conjunction area. We already tested our rejection area, the $2.28. Okay, so we are near the resistance and we are near the support, not overextended. For MMTLP, from the support $7.53, we already did 60% up. So this is normal. A lot of people take profit. Usually 60% for blue chip company like Tesla and Nvidia will take like exceptional year to get 60% up. Okay, and for MMTLP, we did it in just 2 days. Imagine. So this is normal that we see a profit-taking trigger. And the best example for that is MAT. First, MAT is cheaper than MMTLP, okay? It's just $2. And the price is still not overextended. As we said, we have the price near the support of $1.84. And we got, again, the day trader and swing trader seeing like potential for profit taking almost 60% or 80% between the $2.84 and $3.78. That's why we didn't have a sell-off for MAT. Let's go back for MMTLP and discuss who bought MMTLP on this drop. Because we discussed it yesterday that we said the $10 should be the support. And as we said in the beginning of our video, the price didn't close even 5-minute candle below our support. And show us that someone bought heavily when we saw a huge selling pressure. So this is a good indication for big whale buying. So this is good reaction. But we want one signal that will confirm that big whale buy above the $10, which is by today or before we end the session for this week is holding above the $10. Because if we held above the $10 will give us a signal for a squeeze next time when we break the $11.24, and this means we're gonna go around the $15 and $20. If you swing trader or investor, you don't bother with this huge sell-off because we are still in uptrending movement. Look at this chart in big picture. We're still holding our ascending line and we're still respecting our EMA. Here we have a bounce from our AMA. Here we have almost a bounce around the 10th of November. And of course, we might see a bounce again above the $7.53. So whatever happened, even if the price continued to go down around this ascending line and above our AMA and above our support here, the $7.53, we're still in the clear that we're gonna have a squeeze and continuation for the price in bullish momentum because we didn't break our bullish trend. So always define yourself. What's your strategy? If you're swing trader is mean you hold for weeks or months, or investors, okay? You think about holding MMTLP for 1 year, 2 years, whatever, the stock is in bullish momentum. So you never bother about this drop. You be happy to buy the dip for it, actually, in the opposite. And the dip, you should be strategic, okay? As we said, the $10 if we held, you average down. If we drop down around the $7.53 and we held, we average down there. You don't average down blindly. We have to be strategic because think about it. If you average down for each cent or each dollar we drop for, average will be not good. Because we got this question from a lot of investors and traders. Our Patreon channel question regarding that, how to average down, and pre-market update and chart analysis we do on our Patreon. So what I say to our members, that you have to be strategic and never buy any dip. We have to buy around the price value where the market maker will buy. One of my members told me, Jesus, I bought some stock and it started to average down, but my average is still high. What's going on? Then I tell my member how much you deposit or you bought at the first time for the stock. He said 100,000. Then I told him how much money you average down for each dip later on. He said 1,000, 2,000. I told him, come on. First, you invested heavily at the top, and second, you invested at each dip, and that's why he never brought his average down for the stock. We're gonna discuss everything about MMTLP and MAT, the price action, and where we're gonna go, where the sign of weakness, and where the big whale will buy again for MMTLP and our Hunter channel. So hit the notification and like button so you never miss any of my future update, and see you in the next video.